Ladies and gentlemen, Fight Business here. Let's do something a little bit different right now. So I was on YouTube earlier today and I see Idris Elba video on Cyberpunk 2077. So I checked it out. So it's him reacting to this Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty cinematic trailer. And when I ended up watching the video, I realized that the trailer was pretty cool. So I thought, why not check out the actual trailer itself? And when I was about to do that, I decided, just as Idris Elba is reacting to the trailer, why not we just, instead of watching it by myself, why not react to it and kind of watch it with other viewers as well, like you guys. So I tried. So we're on our Mac here. We are outdoors, so I do apologize for the noise. But let's go ahead and react to the trailer here.
This is it. Trust me.
You know I do.
So as you guys can clearly see, Mr. Idris Elba here is standing by a billboard here, and he says that he really trusts somebody. Let's kind of continue. So as you guys clearly saw that he made a big jump from the billboard to the train, and maybe he has some cyberware, some shock absorbing cyberware, because it didn't blow out his knees or anything like that. And then he has some high-tech stuff where he can just easily kind of change clothes out in the open. So I think that's what he did there. And
Tell me I'm right where you wanted me. Now tell me I'm out of this goddamn town.
Nobody on you. I just caught surveillance cams.
Adios, nice.
So as you guys can clearly see that as Idris Elba, if you're jumping down from a billboard and landing on a train, and because of the momentum of that train, if you guys notice, he kind of rolled backwards a little bit. That was kind of cool. And when he, after using his, I'm guessing his parkour skills to get in the train, you could still, after doing all that, changing your clothes with just technology, you can still be a badass and just look out the window. So that's what I guess something that you can definitely take from these clips here, is that just be a badass, look out the window, and if you can, put the window down, get some fresh air as well.
City.
Should be back in the homeland by 2 a.m.
Yeah. What about you? Get your ticket out yet?
I hear the government's sealing a deal.
I told you. You're the president's favorite. You're gonna walk out of this on a red carpet.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you deserve it. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you.
As you guys can see that Idris Elba is being very encouraging to his co-worker there. Yeah, he's being very encouraging, and she's being kind of helpful, it seems like. Yeah, so let's kind of continue the trailer here. Let's see.
You know what I'm thinking about right now?
Tell me.
Taco stand back home. First thing I'm gonna do when I get off this train is head right there. I swear those quesadillas come to me in my dreams.
Alright, so another thing to notice here is that Mr. Idris Elba is not British here. He's definitely got a different accent here. Looks like it's an American accent. So Mr. Idris Elba here is thinking about some food back home. He thinks that he's going to leave the city. I've already watched him react to the trailer itself, so I know how the trailer is going to end and what's about to go down. But he obviously thinks that he jumped from a billboard down to a train, and he changed his clothes with some high technology, and now he can just sit and look like a badass, look outside the windows, be a badass, and just get out of here, leave Night City. Guys, by the way, pardon the language, I really apologize. Yeah, side thought, just take things comically. It is a comedy channel.
Place sure sounds tasty.
Yeah. You were the one that took me there in the first place?
Yeah, I remember now.
Well,
She remembers.
listen, when this is all over, you gotta take a break, you hear me? Show me, do you copy?
So apparently she just pressed enter. She wants to smile a little bit or not, but whatever. She's there's a definite connection there between Idris Elba and that girl, and she even remembered the food that she told him about. So something's about to go down. Let's see what it is.
So we got a passenger in his carrier, and I think we might be compromised. Can you hack a trap? Show me.
So it seems that he's just realized that he has been betrayed. So there was nothing new there for Mr. Idris Elba. He apparently got betrayed by his coworker and ended up fighting 4 or 5 guys. And as you guys can see, even in real life, when a friend betrays you, when a coworker betrays you, or somebody who betrays you or doesn't, or maybe sometimes when things don't go your way, what do? You just kind of fight it out, right? You just kind of fight it out and move on. And that's what Idris Elba tried to do. There was like 5 guys there. He kind of like I mean, with his, I'm sure he probably trains MMA in his spare time, or parkour skills, calisthenics, or whatever he does in his spare time. He was doing a really great job, but then got shot at. But obviously, he probably has some cyberware in there, which is probably like an armor that probably saved his life there. I'm not sure. I have not played Phantom Liberty yet, but yeah, I did see him get shot at there by some people there. But I'm sure he's got some cyberware to deal with that. Not sure what's happening there. Let's continue the trailer. It's almost over. So 7 years later, the new United States of America space station, I'm gonna call it, probably not a space station, but definitely a spacecraft there.
So me, you want a pill?
So me it is.
So me. Excuse me, Madam President. Pill? It's going to be a long flight.
So, because of a long flight, the president is asking Miss Somi if she wants a pill for the long flight. But the flight itself is so, I guess, should itself be a pill itself. So, I don't think she needs a pill. She probably just needs to go to sleep. Yeah. I don't know where that came from, but we do bring some raw reactions. This is going to be a raw reaction, but we bring everything raw, whether it's raw thoughts, raw commentary, or raw gameplay. But looking back at the trailer here, it looks like maybe she's feeling some guilt there. There's even though she's made out of cyberware from the back, you could literally see the back of her head down to her spine. It's all made out of titanium probably, or cyberware, whatever it is, but you can still see some emotion there. You can see some guilt there, maybe that she betrayed her co-worker, but she is moved up definitely there. She's talking to the Madam President of the new United States. So let's see how these things go here.
No, thank you.
I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you.
Okay. Yeah, guys, definitely check out my Cyberpunk videos. Go on to the channel, go on to playlist, and there are some Cyberpunk 2077 videos that you guys can check out. As always, like, comment, subscribe.